What is the Syrian civil or refugee crisis? Have you ever wondered how a conflict can lead to millions of people leaving their homes? The Syrian civil war refugee crisis is a striking example of this. It began in 2011 when protests against the Syrian government were met with violent repression. What started as a call for change quickly escalated into a full-scale civil war. This conflict has forced millions of Syrians to flee their homes in search of safety. The impact of this war has been devastating. Millions have been displaced, both within Syria and in neighboring countries. The infrastructure in Syria has suffered greatly, with roads, bridges, schools, and hospitals destroyed. This destruction has made it incredibly difficult for people to access basic services. The economy has also taken a hit, leading to high unemployment and widespread poverty. Currently, more than 6 million Syrians have sought refuge outside their country. The majority have found shelter in neighboring nations like Turkey, Lebanon, Jordan, and Iraq. These countries have faced significant challenges due to the influx of refugees. In addition, over 7 million Syrians remain internally displaced, many living in camps with limited access to food, clean water, and health care. The humanitarian challenges are immense. Over 14 million people in Syria are food insecure, and more than half of the population lacks stable access to clean water. The ongoing conflict has made it difficult to rebuild the essential infrastructure needed for a stable life. Even though some refugees have started to return, the conditions in Syria remain unsafe, making large-scale returns uncertain. From a liberal perspective, this crisis highlights the importance of human rights and international cooperation. Liberals advocate for the protection of individual rights, including the right to safety and security. The Syrian civil war refugee crisis emphasizes the need for international intervention to protect civilians and provide humanitarian aid. It also points to the necessity of creating safe conditions for refugees to return home. This includes rebuilding infrastructure and ensuring security and stability in Syria. In summary, the Syrian civil war refugee crisis is a complex humanitarian issue that illustrates the challenges of conflict and the importance of human rights. The ongoing situation calls for global attention and action to support those affected and to work towards a peaceful resolution.